king is here to conquer.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Machine taking on the Donkeys. First pitch coming your way next. And getting to start, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to go here. Jackie Robinson
tonight,
now at the plate.
Fielder, number 42, Jackie Robinson.
And we're underway in Denver.
7 o'clock.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Pujols takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the catcher, number 28, Roy Campanella.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Willie Mays digging in now. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That's foul.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Hey!
Campanella off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Sale. Got him. Third out. Stepping in, Sean Figgins.
Hey!
0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tulowitzki.
There's a strike up high. And it's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back here at Coors Field, here's Acuna now. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Acuna getting the start in right, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Hey!
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Marte throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Pulls that one foul. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Clips the corner. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball, that's inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Robinson moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Albert Pujols, the next to hit. And a foul ball. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Acuna has a beat on it. 2 down.
Ball.
That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Lopez under it, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Brian Rocchio. Check
ball,
swing. He held up, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Here you go.
Rocchio checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. This to third. Cabrera sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Top of the third. No score. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him swinging for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because
there goes Jackie. They pitch out. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Safe at second, and that was not close. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Ball, that's inside. Aye.
And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
That one carrying. And it is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Here comes the throw. And he's got a double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now here is Sean Figgins. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Braun.
Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And that's downstairs. And 1-1.
That's ball 2.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Pickoff throw. Wood dives back in safely. Tosses to first, and that's an out. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1.
Ketel Marte.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the fastball tied him up as it spurts away. To third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well
inside.
above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Now batting for Miami, the third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Runner takes off.
You got to be.
No throw, safe at second. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Mays flying around third. He scores to tie it up.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Acuna in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, top half of inning number 4. Ripped right field, that's back there, that one way back, and it's gone. A 2-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. So up next, Miguel Cabrera. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one hammered, and a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2. Fair ball.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
He makes the grab. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Check swing, he held up. And that's ball 1. That one fouled off. In the air to left center. Figgins settles under this one. And that is that. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom 4. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that one ripped to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into second with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Runner tags at second. Here comes Marte around third. In there, he's safe. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fly to left his first time.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's a ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw save. He's thrown too late. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's too low. Ball three. Swing and a high fly ball to right. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags and goes to third. At the plate, Ted Williams, 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
Nope, that's inside.
This one high in the air to left center. Robinson gets under it. And that will end the inning.
And we call it romance.
We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Adley Rutschman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Chris Sale ready to get back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he'll shoot. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Inside, ball 1.
Bunted back towards the pitcher. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Roy Campanella, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Hunter Goodman. Late swing, fouled off. What a stop. To first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And look out.
Perfect.
As that one ran in and got him.
Up next for the donkey, the left fielder, number 9.
So back to the top of the order. Now, Sean Figgins. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Pitch out, but no action. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Quick move to first. Wood back in on a dive. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score and they tie it. Now they've got him in a rundown. Runner around third. But he's back safely.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike one. Two down. Go ahead run and score in position. It, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. And that gets down into the gap. In to score from third. It's 4-3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Caught in a rundown now. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Late with the swing there. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting for Miami.
Here's Acuna. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Inside, just missed.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Sets him down looking. Bottom of the 6th inning, leading off Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the Donkey, the first baseman, number. Albert Pujols.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throws, skips past him. He'll score easily. It's 5-3. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. And that skips into there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Slings it across. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Hunter Goodman. He's already homered in this game. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Ball.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carrying well. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he won around. Rule to swing. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back here at Coors Field. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, Jacob Latz on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit, right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to move him over here. Pujols to second. Next to hit, Brian Rocchio.
Second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man at first, 1 away. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for the machine, the designated hitter, Adley.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brian Baker. Out towards right center field. Wood on the move. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Robinson in the box, lays off for ball 1. Hopped up, and that goes foul.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Puts a bunt down. Fires to first, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. Ohtani back to work in the 3rd time through the order. Chris, he has been excellent. What's been working for him specifically?
This pitcher's done
So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nope, that's inside.
that one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check
That's
swing,
ball
didn't
three.
go. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Cabrera takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
101 catches the top of the zone for a strike. That's out to center field. Mays under it. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Strike 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, we're at the top of the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Willie Mays getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Baker, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
That's a ball.
105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And a 1-1. There goes Willie. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 down. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball one. That's
Really
ball
good
two.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back here in Denver, digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Outside
That's ball
low,
two.
and it's 2-1. Hammered, base hit, and that's a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now here is Ted Williams. 0 for 3 in this one.
Inside ball.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one upstairs. Foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Good man.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. That's smashed towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Mason Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the 0-1. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Lopez.
Trying to bunt his way on. Pujols flips it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. So they're down to their final out. Brian Rocchio will hit next. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the ball game. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.